Well, good evening, travelers. Welcome to Traveling with the Graham Cracker. I filmed this intro once today already, and it was not any good, so I'm redoing it this evening so that I can get this video out to you by morning. Of course, my companion has come to visit. What's wrong with you? Can you breathe yet? That, my friends, is what is called a reverse sneeze. This dog does this often. Are you okay now? Can you breathe? Are you good? Have kisses? Can I have kisses? No? Are you looking in there? Say hi. Can you say hi? Alright. Are you good? I usually just let him finish. He usually works it out all by himself. Anyway, this is my traveling buddy Quark, and I am Radie. I am your host on Traveling with the Graham Cracker. I'm also the Graham Cracker for those of you who are new to the channel. Like I said, I did a intro for this video and an outgo earlier today, and I didn't like it. So we'll put in a new one. Anyway, I'm glad you came along, and I hope you're having a great day. As you can see by back there, it is dark outside, and I really don't know what I'm going to tell you. But anyway, this week's clip is just a conglomerate of a few things that happened this week. The first thing that happened was a really, really bad windstorm. I don't know if y'all have heard like things called the atmospheric river and just different weird weather patterns. Well, we're in Arizona. We're down in Quartzsite, Arizona, where it's supposed to be like 80, 90 degrees down here. It's been in the 50s and the 60s. I think we broke 80 once so far this season. It's into April. The day the storm hit was April 1st, and it was 50 some degrees that day. And we had a storm come through that shook my van almost like it was in a tornado, which I've been in a couple tornadoes in a motorhome, and they're not fun. But it was really, really windy, and it was scary. It was white knuckle time. We've been getting a lot of weather, crazy stuff lately, and this was one of those anomaly events. Anyway, we go through some of that, and then just some day in the life type stuff, just something so that I can get in touch with you and keep in touch with you. Like I've told you before in the last few videos, that when you're sitting and you're not going anywhere, there's not a whole lot of different or exciting content. And I've been out here in Quartzsite since November. Yes, November. And I've camped in a few places when my friends were out here. They're all gone, and now I'm camped by myself, and been by myself now for about a month or so. And I was waiting for the van to get fixed. Rat ate wiring in my carburetor area. I did get that fixed. We had to buy a couple new plugs and get that stuff spliced and put it in. And my mechanic here in Quartzsite did the job. He always does a good job. He's always straight up. I usually help him while he's working on the van, which I like to do that because then I'm right there and I can see what's going on. So he did a good job, and the van, sorry for the shaking, quartz adjusting. So it's all fixed now. The van is running good. I'm anxious to see if the gas mileage has improved. I think it has. It's accelerating properly, and I'm not feeling a jolt when it tries to accelerate. So things are good, and the engine light is not on and blinking when I accelerate. It's not even on anymore. So things are good. This year I've put new tires all the way around. Last year I did shocks. I put in a new alternator this year. And let's not forget that $850 radiator hose. If you want to know about that, go back and check out a past video from this summer's travels. And I explain what the $850 radiator hose is and how it became an $850 radiator hose. Anyway, that's paid off. The tires are paid off. The alternator's paid off. The repair for the wires and all that is all paid off. So everything's done. Everything's paid for. Everything's good. And we've been able to save a little bit of money this season. Not a whole lot, but we've been able to do that so that now we can go back up to the valley area and continue on with the next little bit of our journey. And we're winding down the time frame. We have to be off of the long-term visitors area by April 15th. And after that, I have to buy a new pass, and I'm not going to buy a new pass because there's so much free land out here. I can camp anywhere I want for 14 days. But in the LTVA, you have to buy a different kind of a pass after April 15th. It's the $75 pass that you buy down in Yuma to stay at Senator's Wash. And that pass is good for up here, but you're still only allowed 14 days with it at a time. And you have to leave, and then you can come back. I think after 20-some days, you can come back. But there's no point. Like I said, there's tons of land out here that is free, and the weather's getting warmer. Next week, we'll be in our first mid to upper 80s, and then after that, it should stay up in the 80s for a few more weeks before it bumps up into the 90s. But it's starting to get a little warm yet. It's not super warm, but it's starting to get a little warm to where, excuse me, it's about time to go. All of my friends are gone. They've left for their summer locations, and I'm the only one left from all the travelers. I don't know how many neighbors have made it back to Valley yet, but we had snow up there the day we had that super storm here on April 1st. So I know that there's still snow up there. There was snow up there, I think yesterday, day before, and I think they expected some today, maybe today. So yeah, I'm not ready to go up there and go play in the snow. I may go. I would like to find something on my way back that I can stay and visit, and something kind of new. So I'm going to see what I can do. Maybe bip over into Nevada for a minute. I don't know. But Quark, would you sit or go down? You going to go down or sit? Come on. You got to get your butt out of my face. Anyway, so anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Like I said, there's a few clips in here, and they're different days. I built a toilet, and there's some pictures of my new toilet. I'm going to be remodeling or fixing up the van somewhat this summer. So I started with the new toilet. So I got a new one in here. I like it. And then when I get back to the property, I'll do some other things inside the van, and hopefully I'll get some better filming and that sort of thing done. But anyway, without further ado, let me take you through the clips so that this doesn't get exceedingly long. We just had a severe weather event, and it blew through here like crazy. I've got to show you what this sky looks like. Look at that. I don't know what happened here, but whew, there's some winds. Everything seems to be okay. That over there looks pretty interesting. That's north. It's coming from north. I see lightning going through. So it's still on its way here. This just came through. It's crazy. Look at this weather. This is Quartzsite, Arizona, April 1st. And it is cold today. In the 50s. It should be in the 80s and 90s right now down here. And it's in the 50s and 60s. I don't even know for sure what the temperature is right now, but it is cold. I'm out here in a sweatshirt, long pants, and it's pretty cold. Now I'm looking north, and that storm right there. I see some lightning going on over there. I don't know what kind of storm this is, but it's a scary one. I'll tell you that. My whole van was shaking. I don't know what's going on. Looks like, what is that, like Moria from Lord of the Rings is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Let me back up 20 times. Whoa. It looks like something out of the Lord of the Rings. It's crazy. That's insane. That is crazy insane. Well, I think that mess over there looks like it may be coming this way. I'm not sure. It's a dead calm right now. It is. It's a dead calm, and my neighbor's flags are just sitting there, not doing anything. Oh well. We'll see what happens. That was a little on the spooky side. Everything got wet here real fast. I closed the door just in time. My hammock is completely soaked. It's completely, the wind was taking it up. I think my bed is probably soaked. Ready. Get your toy. Where's your squeaker? There you go. There you go. Where are you going? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to throw it? Throw it. Throw it. Throw your squeaker. Hey, come back. Good boy. You want me to throw it? All right, Mr. Star. All right, throw it again. Throw it again. He absolutely loves his red squeaker. Go. We'll bring the squeaker back. Where are you? Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. No, that's my coffee cup. Where's your squeaker? Find it. Where's your squeak? I see it. Go get it. Get it. Get your squeaker. Where is it? Get your squeaker. You missed it. Get your toy. Find it. Yes. Good boy. Are you coming? Well, this is what I did for the last few days. I built me a new toilet. I have to do a few other things to it. I have to get a drain for it. But there's the new one in. Got to paint it. I think it looks pretty good. Today I am making egg bites on the camp stove. What I've done is I've made my egg mixture, and I'll tell you what that is in a minute. And this is the trick to the recipe right here. See the water there in there? And the bowl fits in the top of that pot. We've got a liquid measure, liquid ingredients. And then I'm putting the lid on. I didn't even think of videoing this before I started. I'm going to get that water to boil in there, and then it'll steam those eggs. And when it's done, I'll show you what they look like. So 3 eggs in my blender, 4 ounces of cottage cheese, and 2 ounces of regular cheddar cheese. We blend that until we get this mixture here. And those little dots on the top, that's bacon crumbles. Walmart has the little packages like this. They're 2 ounces. That'll last me several weeks. If I get the big one, then they last months. But this, like, look at the size of it. It'll fit anywhere, and you can use this in all kinds of recipes. Anyway, so that's cooking now. It takes about 20 minutes after it gets boiling to cook up. And then after it's cooked up, then I'll let you see what's going on. But normally this would be baked in a baking pan with the water underneath in a water bath type thing. And you're going to get like Starbucks egg bites. But this is carnivore, 100% carnivore. There isn't anything that I cannot eat in there. So I'll show you those when they're done. All right, I'll be back later. Okay, I forgot to film this when I took it out. But I used parchment paper. And this is what I get. This has been sitting out on my counter for a little bit. I've already eaten 2 of them. But this is what they turn out like. I make it in a bowl. I don't have molds, so it just makes it in a bowl. And they're these little things, and they taste really, really good. They taste like the Starbucks egg bites. But they don't have anything in them that you can't eat if you're on carnivore. And they're very easy to make. But I'm going to put those in baggies and put them in the refrigerator. I'll eat 2 of these squares in the morning, which just gives me a little bit to eat, a little more calories, because I need more calories. I don't eat enough. And then later this afternoon, I'll have my steak and bacon. But for now, that's it. We'll catch you in a minute. Well, thank you guys for coming along and watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was somewhat entertaining, and I hope that you've stayed on this long to come to the end. I appreciate each and every one of you watching, and I appreciate your support, and I appreciate a thumbs up and a like and a share. And if you don't like the video, okay, that's not a problem. But be kind in your comments. Most of you, if not 99.9 of you, and I don't know how you get 99.9, but 99% of you are very courteous in your responses. So anyway, thanks for coming along. I want you all to follow your heart, embrace your dreams, and cherish your life, and do something that you enjoy today or tomorrow. And hopefully we will see you next week, either next week or the week after. All right, we will catch you later. All right, thanks for coming along. All right, bye-bye.